Touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
What you doing?
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he knocks the ball
first play. To get up out of here. Just doing a quick 30
I expect someone to catch it, no matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play action now. Jackson. That is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here on the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and a return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
You're looking there, the defensive back was maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but when he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
But it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Right back to Knox, and again a completion. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox.
Hey, appreciate the follow,
and they'll
Jason.
get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
What's up, bro? Thank you.
And again it's Allen.
Off the guy and made the head.
That's a pretty play.
Dude.
Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them into the end zone.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown Bills. Dalton Kincaid. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bills lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
The
Tyler
Ravens
Bass
are
now
one of
for the
my
point after.
favorite teams to play because people just want to run around with them hard.
And it's good. They have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Then they're struggling trying to go 5 wide and come back with Lamar.
After the
He's not
touchdown
built
pass to kick it away.
Patrick Mahomes back
The
there.
no run back here. Fair catch. And this will come out to the 25.
It's one of those big games, man. Keep trying to climb it anyway because when I get a chance.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double.
I gotta make sure I go back and change that on the depth chart after this game, like for good.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't have the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays.
All his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to really have to repair early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Play action. Now it's Allen.
Oh, why do you throw
This is
that?
going to be
He's wide open.
intercepted.
Picked up by
Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I don't know why Josh Allen threw the ball like that. He threw a slow floater behind him.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Just fucking around.
Now it's Jackson.
Should have
And
been
they were looking to set up the screen, but that's going to be incomplete. Almost wound up going the other way. Well covered defensively, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get it going.
That should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
drive I
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw.
No fucking way did he catch that.
He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse.
Now
allowing
they
the
just
4th
fucking
down
piss him
play to
off.
result in 23 yards. Oh, a design run for their wideout.
Are you fucking shitting me?
And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. 15 more there, and they're going to roll. It's another 1st down.
I don't got my line on there either.
In motion left, Flowers. And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
Yeah, let's go.
And he's just going to run right into They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards.
Hey, appreciate the follow, Leon. Thank you.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and get enough yards to put themselves in a good spot.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
I'm from Iowa, man. I'm from Iowa,
Already down 2
Midwest,
scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. Jackson.
Let's fucking go. Open field tackling. Oh, Detroit, bro. I got a lot of homies that I play college with almost every day that I'm in Detroit. That's what's up.
And the Bills are going to get the football
I got a buddy
back.
that went to Michigan,
Bills
too.
come to the line to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here can really put them in command before
what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now.
I'm going to hit him with his
But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Use the best way to maintain control. Now, they did get a little gain on this play. A nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get in the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Meanwhile, throw taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the 13 now.
Appreciate the follow, CWK.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Not going to be on
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And Cook will get
Hopefully he
in.
just quits.
Touchdown,
So we won't have to be a
Buffalo.
part of a boring blowout.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
All right, come on.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, sometimes I overuse this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit and they don't score again. That's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. They run once more with Edwards. Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a 2nd and 2.
That's a lot.
Jackson. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
That shit almost froze up off that weird shit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I don't know if they are.
To throw is Jackson.
Call it what you want. That shit have been
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make the ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in a position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. He seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room. Maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal could change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
He's gonna do something for you.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
For any bumps to see if you're okay.
Okay.
Okay, you're fine. Open your eyes.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Maya.
You're welcome.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
You can imagine fucking wrong.
And open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Down the left sideline.
Yeah.
What is this again?
Home for the Bills.
I think it's called a slinky.
Stephon
Oh,
Diggs.
enjoying
75
What?
yards. And the Bills are able to add on to their first half lead.
For the laundry.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you strung that out just a few plays, give us a break, back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I play on Xbox X, man.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
What are you on, bro? This dude will quit whatever he's on PS5. The #1 player in the world's on PS5 right now. I think 3 of the top 5 are Xbox, but the #1 player is a PS5 guy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
It's
And
definitely
with
toss
time
play.
quickly fading here in the second quarter,
Oh,
not sure
shit.
how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Poyer.
It's so
Potential
terrible.
turning point as he'll get the football and very first half.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late,
I know.
chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
At least be a man about it and go to the start screen, bro. At least be a damn man about it, bro. Perfect timing, because I gotta take my daughter in like 15 minutes. That was the last guy that was asked to. The matchmaking this year has been horrible, dude. I never had such a good record because they just match you up with people so far below your skill. It doesn't even help me, man. I remember some years where it was like a struggle to get 100 or 200 games over 500. What's up, sweetie? Yeah, he wasn't great. 54 and 65.
Dad, I found the set.
Hey, we're gonna go and move it, okay?
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah, I was watching them last night too. It took a little L to a viewer. I don't know if the viewer was cheating. Appreciate the follow, Jay. But yeah, he's one of my supporters and I'm one of his. We follow each other and I got him on Xbox, but we haven't played yet. What's up?
Daddy,
What's up?
what was that thing though?
That was somebody following Daddy's page.
That was the doorbell.
No, it wasn't a doorbell. The Googles would announce it.
What did you say?
The Googles would tell you if someone was at the door.
No, I thought the door
Hey, I
was...
think Rudy wants to go out.
I thought the door
Go
was...
let him out.
I thought the door was...
Appreciate the follow, bro.
That's annoying. I'm going upstairs.
Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely have to set it up sometime. I just been grinding to see how high I can get, man. Believe it or not, 40-something of my losses are because of disconnection. So I didn't actually lose 74 times. That's what's crazy. If those would have happened to me, I'd probably be in the top 10. Literally, I think about 43 losses or something like that, and 40 of them caught on stream live where just disconnected, I'm the one who got the loss. Sometimes I was up by like 30, sometimes it was a 0-0 game. Like, it's just been crazy. And I'm hardwired, dude. You wouldn't believe my speeds if I told you. Like, I could show you, and you're just gonna be like, how would you ever disconnect? And I have like 3 internets at my house. I'm on a whole different internet for the hardwired Xbox. It's like, bro, my last loss 46 games ago was a connection loss, bro. And the 3 losses before that, disconnection losses, bro. Like, my last 4 losses have been disconnection. Like, shit's crazy. And then you'll fuck around and play somebody really good. After you get a disconnection loss, you'll be at risk of losing 2 games in a row. Dude, I'm gonna show you this internet speed, and you ain't gonna believe it. And after that, I probably gotta pause my stream and go take my daughter to daycare a little early. And I mean, not daycare, but preschool. Look, man, I should never have a disconnection issue. You wouldn't believe it, man, if I told you. So we're just gonna test this shit live randomly. The last time I checked it was last weekend when I started taking some of them losses. 4 in the last like 4 or 5 days. So I had to start double checking my connection, this and that. No other game have I ever disconnected from and got a loss. Man, look at this shit. We're hardwired. This shit is 905 over fucking 571. Are you kidding me? I should never ever have a disconnection loss. Like, never, bro. This is my Xbox, bro. that's jamming like this, almost 1,000. And they gave me them bogus ass connection losses. How close am I to the next movement? I gotta go, dog. Buddy Case over there with 80 win streak and ranked 8th. I got some friends ranked high as fuck in the shit. Ooh, I'm almost right there with Black Rain. Wait a minute now. I know he's one of the biggest streamers out there on YouTube. I'm trying to catch up to him. Yo, I got some watch my friends. Let's go crazy. What? Where they at? That's weird. I'm gonna hear show like 10 people up there. Shit bogus. How am I the only dude on here? Well, anyways, I'll be back. I gotta go.